So we're through security there, and that was quite a breeze really. They did put my bag to be checked, but when the lady came and had a look at it, she just had a look on the screen and she didn't even need open it, she just sent me straight through. So here we are, we're going through the duty free here at every time you come to an Australian international airport, when you land or when you actually go, they do send you to a duty free area just to tempt you to spend some money. Beautiful airport, really clean. A lot of really high-end shops in here as well. They're advertising their iPhone 15. That looks good. Let's just go and have a look at the souvenirs and all different things there. And here we've, I say, got all the Apple products there. Watches, earpods, phones. And we are going to go into the souvenir shop, and there's all different things like Dolly Dells, kangaroos.
How did he get that home?
How would you get that home? Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? And, Daryl there, he's got like a puppet koala. That looks really good when he's doing that. And he's sort of waving us now goodbye here in Australia. So they have got quite a lot of souvenirs here, all different sort of things. We've got kangaroos, koalas, got cups. We have got a lot to pick from here. Daryl is having a really good look around here, and look what he's got there. Them parrots, 20 bucks. So Daryl's holding there a crocodile.
$66.
$66 that crocodile, as he's just said. And look at these geezers here. I don't know what them are. What are them? Wombats or something?
Pretty good, aren't they?
Check that hat out with a koala on the front of it. Pretty cool. 20 bucks. So, like I say, it's absolutely scorching hot in this airport for some reason today. They really do need to turn the air conditioning up. And Daryl there is just looking at a new MacBook. So let's carry on looking around this beautiful international terminal here at Sydney Airport. We've got the Tiffany company in front of us. So again, there's, like I said, there's loads and loads of really high-end shops in here. Quite busy now. And I've just been thinking, we're in the US now, so we do have global entry and TSA pre for the US, so we've probably only got one more really bad security, and that's probably going to be at London Heathrow as we get through the US. Absolute breeze. So there's places here now to eat. There's a cafe there. I think what we will probably do now is find the food hall and get something to eat, but I think we will, before we do that, just have a look around these Aussie toys. Quite a bit of stuff in it. Quite a lot of souvenirs you can buy. The different kangaroos and koala bears. they've got here. Daryl's just checking one out there. See what he's got. So they've got all different chargers there if you need a charging lead. Tops, jewellery, key rings, cups, Abo or Australian stuff, boomerangs. They've got a really good selection in here, and Aussie hats. So back out on the main floor, it is a little bit cooler here, but Sydney Airport, you do need coolers down a little bit. It's unbelievable. And look at the gate information there with a beautiful picture of the Opera House. That's just, oh, it's gone off the Opera House has now, but it did have the Opera House on there. So we've got KFC, we've got McDonald's. There's plenty of places where we can get something to eat here. What we're going to do, we just can go down to one of the gates and then just sort all the stuff out we need for travel today, and then we'll probably come back here and get something to eat. So we'll go down, sit at the gate for a bit while we just sort ourselves out, and then I'll come back up into this area and have some food. Don't know yet where we're going to go, whether we're going to go to McDonald's or whether we're going to go to KFC. We will make that decision in a minute. It does look quite quiet down here, so we probably will get a really good place where we can get all the stuff together and, as I say, sort ourselves out here. We've just got ourselves a little bit more organised. I think I've got out everything I'm going to need to go on this long flight back to Los Angeles in California. What we will have to get is probably a bottle of pop to take on the plane, but we'll sort that out probably when we've had some dinner. And we're back now into the main hall here, where we're just having a look at all the different shops and what they've actually got here to offer for us in this amazing place. We've got Think Sydney in front of us there. That's a really nice shop. And look how nice these restaurants and bars, the Heineken bar is there. Anybody fancy an Heineken here today in Sydney? You can have a look at the menu in the Heineken bar, just see what there is to offer. Check the Heineken bar out there. It does look absolutely fantastic. We're just going to have a look around, just see what else we can see before we decide on what we're going to have. I've just had a look at another bar then. It's about $42 for a meal, so it's like really any airport. They're just charging extortionate prices for your food. So we'll carry on looking, just see if there's anything else, and then we'll have to make a decision and see which one we're going to go and get something to eat before we board this long flight today. Really do like the airport here. It's very nice. They've got loads of different bits and pieces and things and docks and charges. So anything you need for your travels, they have got it here. And we're just back here now where they've got the iPhones, the Macs, and all the different products there. Quite a few people about, not as many as I probably did expect, but I think a lot of the flights to the US and everything do leave later tonight, so it probably will get busier because we're leaving later. We depart about, I think, 5:30. You can change all your currency you've not used there at the exchange desk. And Daryl's just looking again now at the koala bears and everything there. Just heading down to some more gated areas here. Not sure yet which gate ours is going for, but we're just really having a look around the airport and try and just show you around a bit before we have dinner, and then we'll settle down and go to the gate. You've got tourist refund there, so that's where you can get your tax back if you've bought anything here. So I think if you do buy electrical goods, you can get a tax refund from there, and that's called the TRS. And look at the gated area here. This is what I can always remember, and how Sydney Airport actually is. Just looking outside, the weather is absolutely terrible. Like I say, there's a lot of people just wandering up and down here at the airport. Probably waiting like us for the next flight that they're going on. A lot of people now have got these push along cases like I'm using, and I've got to say they are absolutely brilliant. I did always use a backpack, but my backpack was so heavy on my back it did really weigh you down, where this case I've got is brilliant. Think Australia, another place where you can get your t-shirts or your gifts. So everywhere they've got these stops. So if you have forgotten a gift, you can always get it at the airport, but obviously you will pay more. And look at that, we've got the Australian Tam Tams there. All the different flavours they do. Wild. Stay there, and Daryl's looking now. If you buy 3 t-shirts, you do get 1 free there. So Daryl's just looking there. They've actually got his shirt, I think, where he bought from Ayers Rock last year. In Australia, here, got W.H. Smith. Amazing. Didn't realise that, but they're obviously here in Australia as well as in the UK. So we're area B now here. So these must be like the B gates. And here again we've got more things like drones, and look at the drones here. Look at the DJI Mavics. All the new models. Absolutely amazing. Just check them out. So they've even got the Osmo Pocket 3 there, and that is $1,065 for the combi kit. Funny thing really, been all round Sydney and round Brisbane and even round Los Angeles before we come out to Australia, and I haven't seen anybody actually using an Osmo Pocket 3. So look at Louis Vuitton in front, that looks fantastic. So this is like where all the really high-end shops are. We've got Cartier, we've got Dior, Hermes, Gucci. So let's just take a wander up here and have a look what they've actually got here. So look at the stores. They're just absolutely phenomenal. And look at this store, all it just sells is high-end bags, so they must They must be that dear. They're making a fortune and can make a living off that. Beautiful. Like in America, they've got some massive stores, these big retailers have, and it is exactly the same here. Got Gucci there, all different types of Gucci glasses. But what does amaze me, they never ever put a price on them. So that tells you something, doesn't it, really, how much a lot of this stuff actually is. And let's have a look in the Gucci shop there. Well displayed, absolutely amazing. And look at all these watches. And we've got there the Rolex store. So there must be some really, really expensive stuff in there. And look at the Parada store here, all lit up green. It's amazing. Check it out. We've got Burberry there as well. So, like I say, as we've just walked around in this amazing part of the airport here at Sydney, we can see how many really, really nice top-end shops there are here. Just coming out to that area now, and we're going to head to where the normal types of shops are. We've got Versace there as we come out, and again, you know, just check out what they've got there. Amazing. Out there, we're going to have a look in Australian Way, but they do follow you around normally in these sort of stores, so I will keep filming. Guy there's just looking at me as soon as I come through the door. Yeah. Loads of stuff, loads of kangaroos, koalas. They're all here. About $45 to $49 there for them different things. Just check these kangaroos out here. 2 for $80. So not too bad. I have seen them a lot more expensive. These Australian Way shops are quite good, and then now it's turning into an UGG shop. And look at these kangaroo skins. And then we'll walk here, and as I say, we're now looking at UGG boots. We've got loads of them as well. Got loads of wine there. And again, look at all the kangaroo skins there just hanging. Daryl's looking at a koala there. So we've got a genuine belt there. That's a crocodile belt, and that's $327.26. So I can see there in a Porto, but I don't know whether that is here or whether it's the other side of security. We've got people there just chilling and eating the food, but unfortunately they haven't come through security yet, and we have, so we're stuck and we won't be able to do that. So we're still walking through this airport, and we are past security, and we're coming to Mackie D's, so I think we'll probably just check out what they've got. I think we've actually just decided we have had a Big Mac earlier on in the holiday, so we'll probably try a KFC because we haven't had a KFC here in Australia this year. This wine place they've got here, a Little Something it's called, and they have got absolutely loads of wine there, and it does look an absolute amazing place. So I think this video I'm bringing you today of Sydney International Airport should be quite good and probably quite useful for you, because you can have a look at what's here before you make your travel to wherever you're going from Sydney International. It is huge. Probably will go WH Smith's here now and get a drink to take on the plane. We definitely do need something like that. Probably get a Coke, plenty of different things to choose from it. I think I'm going to have a Coke Zero. So like I say there, it does say WH Smith's of Sydney there. And there's WH Smith's. Still walking around the airport, and I'll be quite honest with you, I feel a little bit lost. I don't know where we're coming back to, or whether I've actually walked here before. Possibly could have done. But it's like, it just keeps going and going and going. And there just seems to be stuff absolutely everywhere. Don't think we have been here, and look at this sitting area. It does look really, really nice. More really nice seats there, and there's actual desks there where you can probably plug your computers in and charge all your different equipment. We've got another tax and duty free shop in front of me there. And we've got JB Hi-Fi again. So they've got quite a few different shops. That is definitely a different one. I've not seen that, and they do GoPros and all different stuff in there. So like I say, they've got shops in all different places around this airport building here. The sunglasses they've got there, really, really good selection. We've got Ray-Bans and and all the different makes. And look at that geezer there, he's absolutely flat out asleep. Look at all the alcohol there, all the vodka and everything they've got. So we're just having a look outside here now, and it's an absolutely awful day in Sydney today as we leave Australia. Absolutely really, really overcast, very low cloud and pouring down with rain. And if you look at the weather forecast, it does say all down the eastern side of Australia there's a rain bomb, and they are warning motorists not to travel if it's not an absolute essential journey. So that's how bad it is today here in the eastern side of Australia. We're now heading to the food court, and we are going to get something to eat, but we're just going to go through this absolutely amazing top end shop area again. So probably just will let the camera run as we go through, so you can see again all these absolutely amazing places. and we'll go down this side where before we walk down the other side. This shop just blows me away. The colour and how immaculately displayed it is. Just look at all these cases with all these high-end watches and all this jewellery. And check this sculpture out. That looks absolutely fabulous. Let's just take a look at that for you. Look at that. Amazing sculpture they've got there. Beautiful. Yeah, Louis Vuitton store as well. Here, that looks absolutely brilliant. Just have a look at all these display cases they've got here. These are full of perfume. And across there we've got more sunglasses. So it just is absolutely fantastic. And just check the clothes out they are selling there. There's Daryl. He's walking through this area as well, pushing his case. So, like I say, let's go get something to eat. It does look really busy in the food court here. I think, like I said, we are going to go to KFC and get something from there. Here is KFC. So we've got the Colonel there with all the red lights around him. We have just ordered from KFC. We've ordered 2 Zinger meals and some popcorn chicken. And our order reference is DP, so we are just waiting for that. So I'm just looking outside and the weather is just atrocious. It's absolutely pouring down. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be our plane, Qantas 11, pulling into the gate here. Massive plane, A380. So yeah, I think that's the one. They're going to bring it into the gate here now.
Yeah, that's an 87, I think. Or is that an 8320?
It's just spectacular.
Yeah, it's definitely the plane. They're pulling it into gate 10 here. So that's going to take us to Los Angeles. Still pouring with rain.
You're going to get a spectacular view now that turns into the gate here.
The size of it. Look at the engines.
Absolutely amazing. So we're going to be on that for 14.5 hours. Across the California. Pulling now into the gate area. And the walls of view. so hopefully this one will have Wi-Fi, video screens and the moving.
So there you are, it's at the gate, and it is absolutely huge.
Check out the size of the moving. It's just massive. There we go, honest 11. Depart Sydney in about 1 hour 30 minutes.
So he's just pumping the catering truck up so he can get in through the door. To left the truck's eye. Amazing how high they do have to go. So the other catering truck, he's going through the top door there. Look how high he's had to lift his truck up.
Fascinating to watch, but just look at the height of the top catering truck. It's going to go in through the top door.
So there is just cart after cart after cart going in the aircraft, so it looks like it could be a full flight. So there's plenty of food going on there. So that guy there at the top, he's just opening the top door there. Wouldn't like to think I was going to fall off that. And there's Darryl sitting at the gate, waiting to board the flight. So this is it, we're boarding Qantas 11 to Los Angeles. So that's it, we're leaving Sydney, we've cleared the gate. And we are now going onto the aircraft. So goodbye Sydney, hello Los Angeles.
You've already seen it? Did you see it when you were up in the lounge?
And at the end here we've got the absolutely massive A380. Check that out.
Look at how big it is. It's got a double zipper seat.
So here we go, let's get in the aircraft. So we're sitting down in the seat. I think there's a lot of people going to be on this flight tonight.